Today we put the beauty of being the bad guy back on the menu. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we are playing Dimir Control, powered by Chromehost Seedshark. You know we like a good shark here on the channel. You know our history. You know where we come from. It may not be a tornado, but it is a very powerful creature. And is Dimir just at, the mercy of this meta? Are we confined to mediocrity compared to the likes of Blue, White, and Esper? They took our Invoke Despairs. They took our Meat Hook Massacres. Are we forever doomed to be a second best control color? No questions. We're putting Dimir back where it belongs. We have some sweet synergies from the new set. We have Deduce, which helps us draw a card and investigate. That clue we create can then be used with Disruption Protocol to counter all kinds of spells for only 2 blue mana. And when it comes to tearing our opponent's deck asunder, we have Deadly Cover-Up, which lets us not only blow up the board, but exile their best cards from their library, slowly tearing away their answers to our game plan, and eventually leaving them helpless, completely helpless. Are there not enough sharks for your liking? Is that the problem? Do you need more shark in your shark deck? Well, you're in luck. Hiding in the mana base, just below the surface, is the Restless Reef, which can be a 4/4 blue-black shark with Death Touch, and when it attacks, target player mills 4 cards. So we have a mill strategy, we have an incubate strategy, and we have answers to all kinds of things our opponents are trying to do, including 7 sweepers. 7. We can even cleave our Path of Peril with mana provided from the Rafine's Tower. So I'm excited to torture the ladder in the good old ways of Purple Pain. But before we do that, a quick shout out. I'm going to MagicCon Chicago. If you are anywhere near the Windy City, yes, I know it's cold, but get out of your house and come on down, because CoolStuffInc.com will be there, and they have CovertGoBlue playmats. I've sold out at every MagicCon so far. They're bringing more playmats than ever before. So as soon as you get there, get over to the CoolStuffInc.com booth and pick up a playmat, which I will gladly sign when you find me anywhere on the floor, or you can bring it to the Meet and Beat. Ultimate Guard is doing a CovertGoBlue Meet and Beat on Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Get there early. There will probably be a line. If you want to battle me for a chance to win sweet Ultimate Guard swag and merchandise, then just bring yourself. You can bring a standard deck if you have one, but I will also have decks with me, so you don't have to have a deck to play. Like I said, get there early. There will probably be a line, and I will also sign whatever you need signed while we are, shuffling up for our match, something like that. So bring your playmats as well. See you at MagicCon Chicago. Now let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. On the draw with removal/deduce. It's my favorite turn 2, so keepsies. Blue-white control. Very tough matchup. Jeskai? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Jeskai, nothing. Okay. So they don't have much to do for 3 mana. They have a March? They do have a March. Get the Celestis down. If they want to march my Clue, that's pretty aggressive when I play a Celestis. I think they'd rather march the Celestis. Yep. And that takes their turn, taps them out on their turn. We're okay with that. Fortunately, we don't have an untapped land to get the punish. But they're not doing anything. Do we crack this clue? I guess. They might play a Wandering Emperor here. It's far from the end of the game. They do not. We stare at each other. They do not Memory Deluge. They might have no more lives for mine. That might let us resolve a shark. Are they on 6? We're on 6. Okay. They're trying to hit land. They're struggling. Here's No More Lies. Yep. Shores. Shark. See if they can do anything with it right here. Get Lost. In response, I will not. I mean, the question is, do I want a 2/2 incubation or do I want the maps? I'll take the maps. Power up. See if they have another Get Lost or another March here. Make him have it. Yep. Still making progress. We're hitting land drops, they're not. Although I would like to draw more relevant cards. We're close to a deadly cover-up that could take out their No More Lies. They're going to deduce. Okay. They're holding up No More Lies, so we gotta be careful with this Memory Deluge, but we're in a position to do that. They have 2 basics on the field and a Jeskai deck. Let's basics check them. Passed. We'll wait. We need some counter spells. How about this time? Interesting. Is that a priority check?
You're just underwhelmed. Guards, to me.
Huh. Will I find another way to kill this Wandering Emperor? Am I that afraid of it that I need to march it now? Or do I take the counter spells and set up for later? I'll take the march now. They do not have No More Lies available. Might as well gain the extra life, it's free.
Back to wandering.
All right, what other win cons do you think they run? Let's find out. All right, hand. Depopulate, depopulate, get lost, lies, helix, helix. Or wandering emperors. 2 Jaces. Their only counter is No More Lies. If we play around that, they will never counter our stuff. They have 3 Memory Deluge. They have 2 Jaces. 2 Jaces that must be stopped. If those Jaces are countered, can they win? Do they have any win con? Restless Anchorage and 2 Myrics. So we need to say Field of Ruin for the Myrics, go for the Throat for the Anchorage. 2 Anchorage, 2 Myrics. 1 Anchorage is in the graveyard. All right, we have dissected their entire strategy. Their deck is 36, ours is 38. We will win the mill game. We pass. Now, we just have to wait. We also need 1 more Disruption Protocol. Everything that they do to draw more cards is fine. We just can't let them resolve a Jace. So we also can't leave ourselves in a spot where no more lies will counter a protocol. If they use no more lies, that's fine. Deduce. Thank you. Settle in. Just keep an eye on the deck size. Well, of course, we can also try to remove things with the cover up. Okay. Cool. All right, and we have protocols. Yeah? What's she gonna do? Uh-oh. All right, if we take their no more lies, they have no stack interaction at all, and they can't even fight our protocols. They do have a Jace. And now, as long as we have these in hand and the mana open for them and their Jace doesn't resolve, they will deck. Easy! Game's over. Fast forward to the end. Or don't. Maybe witness their pain and suffering as they slowly come to the realization that their entire existence is futile. Hopeless, really. Yeah. Go on. The fundamental rules of Magic the Gathering are my win condition. You stretched yourself too thin. You dug too greedily, too deep. Your go. What, no attack? Yeah, show me what's up. One less win condition in the deck. 2 to go. Jace and Jace. They run plenty of basics for a Jeskai control deck. Not even gonna give them targets. Why would I? Field of Ruin. And what now? Behold, the true control mage battle. Are you not entertained? How long can they play Magic while they're already dead? That's the real question. Don't stop. You're speeding up the game significantly, and I appreciate it. Do it. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You fool, you gave me a map token. I gotta play the other one now, or I just exile it. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Sad when I know your whole deck and I know you can't do a thing about it. I don't blame them for taking a shot. At least they scooped when they knew it was over. On the play. Perfect hand. I mean, sure, we don't have a removal spell, but who needs it? It counters card draw and Shark. and the Celestis. I really enjoy these sleeves. I just want to say that. Oros, okay, it's not the matchup we wanted with this hand. Turn 2 Deduce is far from a great play here. But if we draw Path of Peril, it's going to be fine. We also might be able to race to Deadly Cover Up with the Celestis. Opponent choosing damage over scrying. There's a cover up. Celestis. Give them that false sense of security. I don't have a counter spell open. You can do whatever you want. You can hit me as hard as you can. You can do this. Look at you doing this. Unbelievable power. Look at what else you're doing. Yeah. Holy crap. That's insane. You're so good at magic. Oh, it's a bummer you only got one creature. I feel really bad about that. Now get off my lawn! Uh-oh. Another one. I pass. I activate my Celestis. Land. I'll set up like a shark double spell soon. Another one? I think not. I think not. You are right to fear the counterspell. Shuffler. We chill. We chill. And then there was none. Bit the inside of my mouth when I went to say that line, and that's why it didn't come out right. A taste of blood never tasted so good. We fight for top 1000 Mythic on this channel. It's under siege every day. The D ranking, the frickin' rigged matchmaker, the just pure, objectively, brutally difficult thing, which is making and playing decks that aren't just monocolored aggro in this format. Or Boros. My dog is losing my dog's... She's losing her mind right now, you guys. You have no idea. All right. Giada. Life gain. Deduce or goodbye. A very good angel. Goodbye. I want a Celestis. Could have also just let it be because we know we have cover up like around the corner, but this card gets out of control, man. It really does. All the life gain synergies coming together. Anybody ready for some angel action? There's one. The resplendent angel. Gain, gain. It couldn't be happier. I deduce. I draw again. Protocol. Luge. Lots of ways to go after this. One thing we have to keep in mind is if they solve this case, they can sack it to cast cards out of their graveyard, but Deadly Cover Up at the right time With evidence collected, doesn't really care. We can get all their Resplendos out of their deck. I think we just wait. They have to play more creatures to gain more life to trigger this. They don't have enough mana to pump it. So I think we're safe. We can have a window here to remove the Cavern of Souls, get our Disruption Protocol back to good standing in the universe. Feel Seraph. If they had played that pre-combat, they would have been threatening to make an angel. More cards. More throats. We'd have to exile the Memory Deluge here if we wanted to collect evidence and get the Resplendent Angels or the Seraphs out of the deck. We could just take the 7. We could take 7. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm doing it. I'll flash back this Memory Deluge. Patience. 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 What could go wrong? They still have to play another creature if they actually want to make an angel. The greed is real. Or is it just brilliant? Mm-hmm. We don't have a reef yet. Let's grab a reef. Actually, an untapped land here holds up protocol after the cover up. Let's do that instead. That and more cards. Don't run out of gas, they can't beat you. So strong. Actually, so tempting. Oh well. Just this. We'll start taking cards out of their deck with the next one. Big follow-up. What's it gonna be? Sack the case. Cast? Who's your favorite? It's time to pick your favorites. Veteran. Voice. Sure. Strong card. Amazing with life gain synergies. More triggers. I do love my triggers. There's a cover up. Uh-huh. Look at him go. I'm telling you, man. I'm a horrible person. I do not respect it. Do not respect the life gain decks. I'll go down to like 2. I actually don't crack this, I don't think. I don't think I cast this either. I'm just going to overdraw my hand. Patience. You know I love patience. Give me the veterans, because those come out of the graveyard. All right, let's look around. Let's be nosy. Resplendent, Vindicator, Resplendent. So much resplendentness going on. Seraphs, Io, Wrath, more Vindicator, 2 Get Lost, 2 Voice or Case, 3 more Caverns, 2 Murex, and a bunch of Plains. All right, so 2 Field of Ruins cover 2 Murex. The rest is all big, meanie creatures. Nothing to be too worried about, as long as we have removal on hand. I meant to do for 4. Bang. We know the rest of the hand. We're not afraid. Just keep staring at them. Although maybe we start sending the reef soon, if we're going to be doing this staring match. But I get to flashback memory deluge. Not that they can't interact with these. We didn't see anything to threaten these. Props to the opponent. Top 1000 mono white angels. Basically mono white. They just kick their Archangel of Wrath sometimes. They clearly have mono red's number. I bet sometimes Boros just can't do anything when Resplendent Angel be poppin'. I feel emboldened by their Cavern of Souls. Let's get the shark attack happening. What leave us? Yeah, that leaves us plenty. We still have protocol open. Shark attack! Face down card. What could it be? Actually, we'll just kill it with Go for the Throat. We can afford the cost. There was a window there if they had drawn a Get Lost. That was kind of scary, but not really. Rip. Who pays ward costs? This guy. Incubate token online. Another one. Another one. I am really sorry, Chromehost Seedshark, but I'm gonna have to go get another one just like you. You were a victim of a deadly cover-up. The opponent seems to really like this card. Actually? One less thing to worry about. No more caverns. Now we can save our Field of Ruins for their Mirrex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like a few more incubator tokens. Because I think they're going to play Elspeth. And I think Elspeth is going to be sad. They're about to come alive. It may take a turn or two, but this game is definitely over. Today's Cool Kids Club member shout out goes to Antonio Carrion. Thank you very much for becoming a member of the Cool Kids Club. Antonio, You're cool. If you would like to join, hit the join button below. It's only $4.99 a month. You get access to my videos 24 hours early and other cool perks. There are emotes you can use down there in the comments. I'll try to respond to your questions and comments, and you get to watch members only live streams. So Dimir Control, it entered as the underdog. It did its Sharky chomp chomp thing. This deck has potential, and it's definitely a solid best of one deck. It suffers in best of three, where the Dimir mid-range type strategies are much better, as well as the other mid-range strategies like Esper in general. Those decks have more tools between the sideboard to adapt, but with all those Boros decks and mono red decks running around, this build can do damage in best of one. And I think if you've been out of the Dimir game for a minute, maybe it's time to go back in and give blue-black another shark attack. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next one. You're cool.
Message from CGB HQ.
New playmat! Yes! We have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99.